Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. So Dallas will get the first possession. From behind the arc. And Washington good for three. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Irving. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Stolen by Mobley. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And here's Dallas. It's a three-point game. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. They get it back. Here's Gafford. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Another shot. Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Outside for Irving. The three from Thompson. They get it again. Puts up a three. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. Garland for three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
2 minutes remaining.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader. That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. From 13. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Cleveland calls timeout. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland.
For your favorite team, your D-Town Blues.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Pulls up. Cleveland again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Out to Kleba. Uncovered. Good. He hits the jumper. 51 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Mitchell.
The defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
Garland for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Garland's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that does it for the first quarter. Dallas on top. Up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6-point lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Dallas making a change here.
Washington.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 8-point game.
Dallas foul.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, VA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Pass to Mobley. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Powell. To the left side wing. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And so it's Dallas with it. Inside.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That one falls for Powell. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Count it. Grimes has got his second basket.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Count that bucket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Mavericks lead by 10. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Irving. Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Here's Grimes. Check by Mitchell. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Irving missing. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland.
2 minutes.
Outside Strus. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Pass to Wade. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Thompson. 5 points in the game. Gafford with the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Thompson with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Elbow shot. Okoro, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Kicks it to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
And here is Thompson. Doncic left side. Pass to Gafford. Let's go with a 3.
Stars a line of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Stay in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary compositions. Legato, one staccato. Our ratios imperfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence for me. Go viral. That girl got something new.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Reeves. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Here's Doncic. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, BA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And James gets it to go.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
And that one's good. Thompson.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That free throw, good from James. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Both free throws good from James. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And he gets it to go. James has got 10 points in the game.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Here's Doncic. Hachimura with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
James with the ball. 10 points for him. And that one's good.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Here's James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Irving for three. Reeves with some nice D. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-5 run. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Dallas calls time here. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. Here's Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Again, the miss by Dallas. The Lakers lead by 11. Inside. On the wing, Davis. Out to James. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. Goes back up. And Gafford with the block. It's 2-on-1. Davis on the double team. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. From the wing. It's good. Off the glass.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Pass to Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Russell with the ball. Thompson with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 6.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Irving for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range, the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. Launches it. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 9. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, the VA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
From deep, here's Doncic. Davis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
All sorts of time. Yes, on the jumper.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He says the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Once again, let's hear it for your Lakers youth dance team.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Russell. And he banks in the layup.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, and between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Marshall. Hachimura covering. Here's Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Powell. Dinwiddie outside. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side. As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that fact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw, good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 20. To the middle. Davis hits.
4-2.
Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's James.
2 minutes.
Washington grabs the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.